All right, so let me read you a little something here. 1 Corinthians 14:8 says, "Again, if the trumpet does not sound a clear call, who will get ready for battle?" Well, that's what's referred to as a clarion call. Simply put, it's a direction that leaves absolutely no question as what needs to be done.
Well, one Salisbury woman says God laid it on her heart to make a clarion call for all to enter into battle against the drug epidemic we are facing right here on Delmarva. Pam Hoffman and Candy Davis join us this afternoon to tell us about an upcoming event next month, and it's called Clarion Call to Prayer 2018. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so starting off with the event, it's actually in response to opioid addiction, which is, as we all know, tearing lives apart. And Candy, you experienced this, I guess, secondhand with your daughter. Tell us about that.
Well, I have freedom to talk about it because she is, generally they hide this, you know, because you can't get a job, you can't, and she's in recovery 2 years. It's been a 6-year battle. Supposed to not cry, right? Anyway, and she had a very long way to fall. She was on a very high pedestal that we had placed her on.
There she is.
And she was the perfect child. She, college athlete, recruited to 5 different colleges. And she broke her back. At some point, Percocets became her drug of choice, which then became heroin, which...
It got a hold of her.
Well, the people that made that drug, they meant it to be good. They made it so your body would receive it and not reject it. But they didn't realize, they know now, that your body would not just receive it, it would crave it. And it would crave it very quickly and need it. You create receptors in your brain, billions and billions.
And that's what happened to her.
Yes, and it takes 2 years to get rid of them. You have to be clean, not using anything. You could take a cough medicine that actually enhances something that you go all the way back to the beginning.
Wow.
And what does that mean? That means that addiction is very quick. And our kids, 4th, 5th, 6th graders are taking this medicine.
Yeah.
And they're not thinking. They don't know. Their parents don't know.
Right.
It's about education.
Right.
And my daughter is on the battlefield. She has encouraged me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Right.
I don't want to have experienced this. Anyway, I know.
Well, Pam, this is why you two are organizing the Clarion Call to Prayer 2018. How did that all come to be?
Well, I think we could win the title for the longest event title there ever was. Clarion Call to Pray 2018 Against Addiction. I mean, it's pretty long, but it engulfs everything that we would like to have accomplished. It happened in prayer. Prayer is more than going to God asking for things. He wants to talk to us. He wants to use us. He wants us to be an empty vessel for him to work through. And that's what happened. I was just in prayer and he spoke this when I was interceding for somebody in addiction. I don't have an emotional attachment to it, so it's totally just a God idea.
Right.
And I read a book that says a God idea is 1,000 times better than a good idea.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And it was his idea. And without him and without the leading of the people that have come around us, we had our very first meeting in December.
That was going to be my next question, is when you pitched this God idea to the community, how was the response?
We just did a word of mouth thing and asked people to show up at the basement of our church, and we had like 25 people show up. And I would say probably 20 of those people are probably still with us on our committees. They stayed and helped with fundraising and organizing committees and putting the word out. Jean Morgan is our prayer warrior who gathered all our prayer people. She works at the hospital as a labor and delivery nurse, and she sees babies born into addiction. And she got a heart for that. And now I want to get a whole list of people to go rock those babies, and we're going to try to do that after the event.
And the event is in March, and we're going to get into that in a few moments. But you have, I guess you could say, teams already. They've already been out and about praying.
Randy and Barbara Walter, who are going to be speaking at our event, wrote a book about praying over our land. God says if we humble ourselves, that he will hear our cry and heal our land. So we were at the Bay Bridge praying. We had a group meet us there. We went to Ocean City. Jean and Kathy went to the schools last Saturday before the snow started. And we plan on doing all the schools eventually, all the communities.
So what can we expect at the event?
Well, we're going to have vendors there. A lot of the organizations that are local in our local community want to be there to show what they have as resources. And they have really stepped up to the plate. And they're not competing against each other. They're all coming together at the event, brought side by side in tables, which is what, you know, we have to work together. We have to unite. And we want and pray that the churches unite with us too, because we need to pray for these people that are on the front lines. They're the ones out there working with these kids. You know, we're not. And they need our help and support. You know, I can't even imagine what they go through every day. And God bless them for it. And there's more and more things popping up. But we want to see, we need to be on the offense.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we need to educate so we don't have as much of this going on. Like, nip it before it happens. Tell our little kids about it now.
And one of the people that is going to be speaking at the event is Talbot County Sheriff Joe Gamble. He's been on the show before, and I know you're excited for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Lewis is going to introduce him, and we definitely, I mean, our Wicomico County has jumped right in, which has touched me through my daughter, and through her friends. We open our home to anyone and everyone that needs help. I think Pam does too. And we don't cross anybody off. I mean, there was somebody in one of the events that we went to at Pittsville that said, how many times do you Narcan somebody? Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
All right. So, tell you what, here's the details of the event. Here's what you want to know about, which is coming up on March 12th. This is Saturday. It's going from, I'm sorry?
17th.
17th. Saturday the 17th. Going from 6 until 8 o'clock. The doors are going to open at 5:30 at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center.
It's
so
6 to 9.
6 to 9. 6 to 9. Thank you for correcting me on that. So be sure to attend. Pam, Candy, thank you so much
Thanks for having us.
for joining us
Thanks
today.
for being here.
Looking forward
Good
to it.
luck with the event.
Thank you.
All right.